Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and well, apparently New York Toy Fair is happening right now, so we just got a bunch of new images of a bunch of Jurassic Rebirth toys, and we're going to be talking about those. So first we have this image showing off the Mosasaurus, Spinosaurus, and T-Rex. Yeah, they look pretty nice. We'll get closer looks at them in a second. Then we have this image that also has those guys, but also alongside Quetzalcoatlus and the Titanosaurus figure. Closer look at the Titanosaurus, at least the full other part of the body, and still looks better than the one in the film, and still might pick it up, but still hate the species choice. Anyways, here's another image of it. Looks pretty solid. Don't know. Compared to the other sauropods, I think I'd rank it. I actually don't really know exactly how I'd rank it. Probably my second least favorite. Well, it's still a decent figure. I don't know. I think I rank it above Apatosaurus, but because Apatosaurus is absolutely hideous. But I think I prefer the other sauropods over it. Maybe actually, I don't know. The Brachiosaurus figure is a bit outdated. Maybe I'll rank it above that. I have no idea. It's still a pretty nice figure. The new Quetzalcoatlus figure looks better here, at least the head sculpt. And I don't know if the wings are fabric. I kind of hope they're not, even though they kind of look like they're fabric. Since I'm just not a big fan of having fabric on figures and stuff like this. But yeah. Again, head sculpt looks better. Paint job is alright. And yeah. Anyways, we have the T-Rex figure. Thank goodness the hands are actually pronated inwards. I actually had someone commenting about that. I didn't even realize. But yeah, they actually have the hands pronated properly. And yeah. It also seems that they kind of gave osteoderms to this new T-Rex. So that's pretty interesting. Also, finally, a T-Rex that's not just brown. Anyways, Spinosaurus figure. Still probably my favorite out of all these. And still probably going to be the only one I'm going to pick up right off the bat when the figures release. At least of the ones we have images of so far. We have a few species I'll probably pick up also. But we have no images for those. But yeah. Spinosaurus looks pretty decent, and still, again, probably my favorite out of all these. The Mosasaurus looks great. I'm still kind of have conflicting feelings on this figure. On one hand, I really do like it, but the proportions are really weird, and also the end of the tail is kind of weird, so I don't know. The colorations are great, though. Here's a picture of the packaging. Like, okay, again, it depends on the angle. Like, the other image looked great, but this angle just makes the proportions look really bad. And, yeah, now we can finally see the packaging for the figure, and, well, the Jurassic World Rebirth packaging looks about as unique and well thought out as the actual film, so I guess that's on brand. But anyways, here's an image of the T-Rex and Spinosaurus kind of compared to each other. You can see their sizes kind of too. Anyways, we have this image of the Spinosaurus kind of like masks and claws. Still look alright. The Spinosaurus hands are massive, actually, now looking at it compared to this. Honestly, I kind of wish the mask was ridiculously big too. Kind of like for the snout could be like properly long, but yeah. Anyways, I think you can kind of... Oh, never mind. That's the T-Rex render. I thought it was a Titanosaurus render, but no, that's T-Rex render. You can see the Mosasaurus render kind of in the background. We have this Dilophosaurus Uno game that gets re-released every single time a film comes out for some reason. And you can actually see kind of on the cards, which are really far away, so you can't really see them. You can actually see renders for like Quetzalcoatlus and Titanosaurus and Mosasaurus, so that's pretty interesting. Also, you can see the playsets over there, which we'll talk about in a second when we get closer. But again, they kind of cut the cards off, so you can't really see them, but... At least in this images, but you can see the playset in the back with the boat. Kind of wish that was a full-size set. That'd be so cool to see. But yeah. Anyways, you can see this car set, which at first I thought was that set got revealed yesterday. But there's two things. First thing, it's an RC car, which is pretty interesting. So the other one doesn't seem to be an RC car. And also, if you look at the dinosaur in the front, which I originally thought was the raptor, it's definitely not the Velociraptor. The Velociraptor does not have red going down the top of his head and back. But it is still a similar brown color, but it is some sort of theropod. Comment down below what you think that is. Possibly Alioramus if it's a re-release, but it doesn't really look like the Alioramus figure. So I have no idea what dinosaur this could be. But again, comment down below what dinosaur you think that is. But yeah. Now we have the Imaginext figures, which we have the T-Rex first off with a little Dracorex at the bottom. And I guess it's color kind of more similar to the one in the film. And then if we look at the back, there's a lot of figures revealed. Far back in the back, you can see a Quetzalcoatlus figure. You see a Dimorphodon figure in the top kind of left corner. You can see the T-Rex figure, you can see the Mosasaurus figure, Spinosaurus, which we'll see those two a little bit more. You can actually see a little Ankylosaurus, which looks similar to Bumpy. I think you can actually see Aqualops on the right. At least, again, don't know why they made Aqualops quadrupedal. I'm guessing that's probably, since we've gotten two figures so far depicting the Aqualops from this film being quadrupedal, I doubt that it's going to be bipedal like the real-life animal, unfortunately. But yeah, anyways, here's the Spinosaurus and Mosasaurus figure, which look really weird, especially the Spinosaurus. Something looks weird, whatever that action feature is going to be. But the Mosasaurus looks pretty decent. I think it's kind of just a repaint, though, their other figure, kind of. At least it looks like that to me, and it's orange for some reason. But, yeah. A few more images of that. And yeah, that's all the new images we have. And generally, the Rebirth toys look pretty good. Honestly, I think the best two are definitely the Spinosaurus. Well, best three: Spinosaurus, T-Rex, and Titanosaurus. Everything else kind of just looks off, or it's all right. The packaging's mediocre. The Spinosaurus, again, Spinosaurus think is great. T-Rex looks great, but the fact that I already have like 3 T-Rexes right now is probably going to stop me from buying it. And Titanosaurus probably will get eventually, but definitely not right off the bat. I'm really hoping we get images of the other dinosaurs that are coming out, the ones that are not going to be in the film, like the Wild Roars and Gigantic Tracker figures, since those are some species I'm really interested in. And yeah. Generally, I honestly just hope honestly, I'd be happy if they never released a figure of the D-Rex. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. What are your guys' opinion on all these new figures, all the new dinosaurs? And yeah, see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.